Welcome back to Explain the Charts, your go-to channel for comprehensive market insights. Today, we're putting the spotlight on Microsoft, ticker symbol Microsoft, as it stands at a pivotal point, trading near its record highs. As of July 21st, 2025, MSFT's current price is around $510.05, reflecting a slight decrease of 0.32% in the past 24 hours. However, looking at the bigger picture, the stock has delivered an impressive 21.76% year-to-date return and a 17.86% return over the last year, clearly indicating strong bullish momentum. This performance aligns with the sentiment from leading analysts who maintain a strong buy consensus rating for Microsoft. The average price target is an optimistic $547.04, with some analysts like Barclays and BofA Securities raising their targets to $550 and $585 respectively. This suggests an expected increase of nearly 7% over the next year, driven by strong fundamentals and innovative advancements. Recent news highlights Microsoft's unveiling of a groundbreaking brain-inspired AI model, which continues to fuel excitement and solidify its leadership in artificial intelligence. The market is also keenly awaiting Microsoft's next earnings release, scheduled for July 30th, 2025, which is just around the corner and will undoubtedly be a significant catalyst. While there's a recent report of a zero-day bug in Microsoft SharePoint under widespread attack, the market's overall positive reaction suggests this is currently seen as a minor, manageable issue. Now, let's turn our attention to the charts to see how this news translates into price action. Looking at the one-day chart for Microsoft, we can clearly observe a robust long-term uptrend dating back to early 2024. The stock has consistently climbed from the low $400s, carving out higher highs and higher lows. We can identify strong resistance levels that were previously established at around $450 in June 2024, and then pushing past $470 to $475 in early June 2025, which have since been breached. The current price is very close to the all-time high of $513.37, recorded on July 17, 2025, which now stands as immediate resistance. Conversely, significant support levels have formed during various pullbacks. Notice the bounce from the $410 to $420 range in October 2024, which served as a solid support zone. Even more notably, after a sharp dip in late April 2025, the price found very strong support around the $350 to $360 level. This was followed by an impressive recovery, demonstrating significant buying interest at these lower valuations. Let's zoom in on that critical period in April 2025 on the daily chart, showing candles from April 3rd to April 10th. You can see the dramatic drop on April 4th and 8th, testing the $350 to $360 region, before a powerful rebound on April 9th with strong volume. This highlights how quickly support can materialize in strong stocks, creating excellent opportunities for long entries. The trading volumes across the daily chart indicate healthy participation, with notable spikes accompanying significant price movements, whether up or down. Moving to the one-hour chart, we get a closer look at the recent short-term price action leading up to mid-July 2025. This time frame reveals the tighter consolidation and minor pullbacks within the broader uptrend. For instance, we can see how the price has been consolidating generally above the $495 to $500 mark since early July. The aggressive upward move on July 9th and 10th, where the price jumped from around $500 to $506 quickly, demonstrates strong intraday buying pressure. This recent activity confirms the current bullish sentiment, as buyers are stepping in even after significant gains. Now let's analyze the most granular data available, the 15-minute chart, covering July 16th to July 18th. On July 17th, we witnessed a sharp surge, pushing the price towards that all-time high of $513.37, followed by some consolidation. Interestingly, The July 18th candle shows a high of $514.64, pushing briefly beyond the previous all-time high of July 17th, but closing lower at $510.05, indicating some profit-taking or supply at this level. The latest 15-minute candles on July 18th show a slight cooling-off period, with the price consolidating around the $509 to $510 mark. This short-term pullback could be attributed to investors taking profits ahead of the anticipated earnings report on July 30th. The SharePoint bug news, while not a major driver, could also be contributing to minor short-term hesitation. So, what does this all mean for trading Microsoft? For a bullish outlook, the case is strong given the strong buy consensus from analysts and their raised price targets. Microsoft's continuous innovation in AI provides a robust long-term growth narrative, justifying its premium valuation. The consistent uptrend and the quick recoveries from significant pullbacks also suggest underlying strength and strong institutional support. A positive earnings report on July 30th would likely serve as a powerful catalyst to propel the stock even higher. However, there are bearish considerations to keep in mind. The stock is currently trading near its all-time highs, making it vulnerable to profit-taking, especially before a major event like earnings. A disappointing earnings report or a significant escalation of the SharePoint security issue could trigger a sharp downside correction. Broader market weakness could also pull Microsoft down, regardless of its individual performance. Recapping the important price levels to watch, on the upside, the immediate resistance is the recent all-time high of $513.37. A decisive break above this level could target the analyst projections of $547 to $550 and potentially even $585 in the longer term. On the downside, initial support is found around the psychological $500 to $501 level, which has seen some consolidation on the hourly and 15-minute charts. A more significant support level lies at $490 to $495, representing previous consolidation zones. Stronger, long-term support sits at $450 to $460, which was a clear resistance turn support area. The critical support levels to watch for a major reversal would be the $380 to $390 zone and, ultimately, the $350 to $360 level, which saw a powerful bounce in April 2025. In terms of unbiased predictions, we present three scenarios. First, a continued bullish rally is highly likely, perhaps 60 to 70% probability, if the upcoming earnings report is positive and AI momentum persists. Should this happen, expect a retest and breakout above $513.37, pushing towards the $520 to $530 range short-term. Second, a short-term pullback or consolidation has a moderate likelihood of 20 to 30%, especially if profit-taking intensifies before earnings or if the SharePoint bug gains more traction. In this scenario, Microsoft might retest the $500 to $501 or even $490 to $495 support levels. Third, a significant correction is less likely, around 10% probability, but could occur if earnings are very disappointing or if there's a broader tech market downturn. This would see prices challenge the $450 to $460 long-term support and potentially even the deeper $380 to $390 levels. Beyond price levels, keep an eye on trading volume. Significant spikes during breakouts or breakdowns can confirm the strength of the move. Monitor candlestick patterns for reversal or continuation signals, especially around key support and resistance zones. And remember to keep July 30th, the earnings release date, marked on your calendar, as this will be the most crucial near-term event. That wraps up our in-depth analysis of Microsoft. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Explain the Charts for more market insights. Thanks for watching and happy trading!